Story Stompers.
Hello Story Stompers. I'm going to read you The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carr. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and, pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. There he is. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. And that is the end of our story. Thank you for listening. Okay, hello. So after today's story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, I've got a nice little couple of craft activities for you to try at home. We're going to make our very own beautiful butterflies. So the first method is something that you might need to get a hold of. So you might be able to try using a bit of old sheet or some other kind of cotton, but what I've got here is calico cotton, and I've cut it into the shape of a butterfly. So calico cotton is very cheap to buy. I'm sure you can order it from somewhere, or you could have an experiment with some other kind of fabric. So I've got this calico cotton, I've cut it into a butterfly, and to decorate our butterfly we're going to try a method called hapazomi, which is a Japanese printing method that means leaf print. So what I've done is collected some beautiful leaves and petals from around the garden. And I've got different colours, some beautiful orange leaves here. And it's always a bit of an experiment of how things will turn out. I've got some fennel leaves here with these lovely little fronds. And what you need is a mallet. This is a camping mallet from a camping shop. You could use a rolling pin or something else, and this needs a little bit of supervision, but is loved by adults and children. So I'm just gonna use this book. You could put a clipboard down or anything underneath your cotton butterfly. And then what you do is you're going to lay out your flowers and petals on one side of the butterfly. So I'm going to have a little, I'm just going to lay some out and then I'll show you what I'm doing. So just on one side. Lovely. We can go back and add to this later if you want to. Okay. So I'll try and show you. I've just only put my flowers and petals on one side of the butterfly. So butterflies have a symmetrical pattern on their wings. So this wing is a mirror image of this wing. So what we're going to do next is fold this side of the butterfly, catch it from the wind, over to this side. And when you're spreading out your petals and leaves, you don't really want them touching. It's best if they're in their own space, so they have cotton around them, and that just avoids things not showing through so well. So we're going to carefully fold our butterfly in half like a sandwich, and push down with your fingers a little bit, and then we're going to pick up our, so it now looks like this. Then we're going to get our hammer. Be careful of your other hand, keep it out of the way so that you don't hit your fingers. And then you're going to hammer, apologies about the noise, this is the fun bit. Okay. And then what we're going to do, hopefully the camera's in focus, is open up and you will see a beautiful symmetrical printed butterfly. The lovely thing about this, you can pull any of the bits that are hanging off away like that, but some petals and things you might want to leave on. So these are so hammered in that I'll leave the yellow part of the flower on there. And these will dry. The colours will fade a little bit, but they'll dry and stay looking really beautiful. So that's a lovely thing to keep hold of. You might want to make your butterfly into a wall hanging, or you can make smaller versions to stick onto greetings cards and that sort of thing. It's a really lovely thing to experiment with. Great. Our second activity, something that hopefully everyone will have ready to go at home, is just you need any paper. So I had some sugar paper, but you could use plain paper, copy paper, you could use newspaper, anything you've got lying around. And I've just cut out a butterfly shape, and I'm going to have a go at doing some collage. So I just need some glue. I've got some Pritt stick, you could use anything, and I just have a bag of scraps, tissue paper and things like that, but I'm going to use today, things that are blowing away, these flower magazines. It's quite windy. I've got some flower magazines full of lovely bright colours. So I thought it'd be fun to have a go at doing a symmetrical-ish butterfly. And I'm going to use tearing. You could use scissors, but you get some quite nice rough edges when you tear with collage. So I'll use these little red flowers first. And I'm going to have a go at making the edges of my wings in red. You could do this however you want. I'm just going to cut. So I've got 2 red blobs from beautiful flowers. And I'm just going to stick those on with some Pritt stick. And then I'm going to slowly fill in with other colours, make a body, and I'll show you the finished result. Find some yellow. So let's see if you're able to. See if you can have a go at making a symmetrical butterfly. If you're working with somebody very small, you could help them by tearing things out for them or drawing things. Some nice eyes here. There we go. There's our lovely collage butterfly.